library collection. Hey, I'm Brianna. Welcome back to my channel. Well, welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be showing you my TBR jar for 2021. I tend to be a little bit of a mood reader, so I have a hard time sticking to a TBR list for each month or even for a year. And I've actually realized that I have a lot of unread books in my own personal library collection. I have a problem, as I know many of you probably do too if you love books, with buying books in bulk and then not quite getting through them all. So I have a lot on my shelf that I have not read that I would love to get through this year. So that's one of my New Year's resolutions, I guess you could say. So to help with that, I actually wrote on slips of paper, little tiny slips of paper you can see in the jar, all of the books, the titles of all of the books that I personally own right now in my personal library that I have not read, and after I read a book this year, I'm going to draw my next book from this jar. Now, I've actually already tried recording this video because I'm using a little bit of a different camera setup, and my whole head was cut off in that video. So unfortunately, I have already drawn the slip of paper, but I wanted to be transparent and honest with you. I didn't want to fake it. So I'm going to show you the book that I have drawn for my first read of 2021. I'm getting a little bit of a late start with that. I've had a lot of crazy busy stuff going on with work and with my family, so hopefully I'll get some more reading done soon. So my first book for 2021 is going to be The Cruel Prince. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. The Cruel Prince, which I am super excited about reading. That was a book that I bought for my birthday haul. If you watched that video back in September, definitely check it out. I got a lot of really great books for my birthday. I was very blessed in that way. So I actually found this book on the bargain shelf. I got it for $3.97 paperback, but I'm going to go ahead and read the back of it to let you guys know what it's about if you haven't read it, and also to kind of refresh my memory of what it's about, since it's been a while since I bought it, and I don't really remember. The back of the book says, "Sharpen your blade, harden your heart. Jude was 7 when her parents were murdered, and she and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the treacherous high court of Fairy. 10 years later, Jude wants nothing more than to belong there, but many of the Fae despise humans, especially Prince Cardan, the youngest and wickedest son of the High King. To win a place at the court, Jude must defy him and face the consequences." Dun, dun, dun. That sounds really good. Last year I actually read the entire Court of Thorns and Roses series, and I found that I really love pretty much anything to do with Fae. So I'm excited to read something else, something that's a little different, I guess, that involves Fae, and I think this will be a really great book. I don't think I've ever read anything by Holly Black. I'm excited to read it, and I think it'll be really good. If you've ever read this book and you have any spoiler-free tidbits you'd like to share with me, definitely drop those in the comments below. Or if you want to share anything interesting about your TBR list for 2021, are you doing it a different way? Are you doing a TBR jar or writing on a list for each month? I would definitely be interested in hearing about that. You can drop that in the comments below as well. But don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload other videos like this. So this will be my first read, and I hope to do a video letting you know what I think about it as I'm reading it. But I'll see you all next time. Bye!